I go round. I'm about to thrash shit. I think I'm about to play with the round. Nah, that nigga like to run with that little quarterback. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the round. Hey, stream up. I ain't fucking around this game. I'll be playing with y'all, but I can't play with these niggas. Yeah, I can't play with these niggas though. Post it in the chat. Watch me work. Y'all ever thought about trying that mutt shit? That shit seems like too much work.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T
See, when you play with the Ravens, you gotta just put a nigga in the spot. So that nigga gonna take off.
Approval of this Baltimore crowd, they're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now, he'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
What keep it at? With my fucking 20. I'm gonna kill that bitch. Who keep it? That bitch deleted me as a friend. I think so. I'm about to run this glitch blitz on his ass right now. Waste your time. Oh, I can't run the blitz on him on that.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin.
Here you go. Here you go. I knew he was going to start that shit.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there,
he think that shit about to work the whole game. I got something for your bitch ass.
Down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. That running right through it.
Yeah, go backwards. Go backwards. Go all the way back, stupid nigga.
Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
We not playing with you. We not playing with you.
The Rams defense. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Buying time to his left. Going deep for Montgomery. Well, this is taken.
Are you fucking serious?
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Ty Montgomery.
That shit just made me so mad.
Yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they just went 4 verts there against cover 2, didn't they?
They did, and it's really an excellent route versus
niggas be getting bailouts, man.
It develops, the more stress is put on the safeties because they're the ones back, each with half the field responsibilities. The corners don't retreat very far in cover 2. They're closer to the line of scrimmage, so now you've got 4 receivers putting pressure on 2 guys covering. Usually you'll find someone open, and that's exactly what they did there. Made the catch and carried it all the way into the end zone.
Can't believe they gave this nigga that bailout.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
What kind of defense is this?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And now running right through it.
This nigga a fool. I'm about to eat this shit alive.
Just what you want on
don't come out here in this dumbass cover too.
Yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Boy, pick up that goddamn block.
Up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
The 12 yards that time and picking up the 1st. Here's Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after.
Come on, go back in that cover too, nigga. Go back, please.
Partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half.
Yeah, I thought you changed your mind.
Much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Anderson, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
This nigga is really gonna let me run down the field on this same ass play.
Really effectively there. With 3 tight ends in the game, and any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Jackson from the shotgun. Now he's flushed out left. Brought in left side by Snead. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's an offensive line you and I can play behind. How about the amount of time they gave their guy to scan the field and find someone open? Had all night, and on a game like this, probably should just put a spotlight on them instead of the quarterback.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 on a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Caught right side at Snead. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Forced out to his left. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
First catch of the game for Crabtree. It's a 1st down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Throwing is Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, a 5-yard touchdown, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
It's really frustrating.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown, 49 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against.
They giving this nigga too much, man. I'm just really I ain't really focused.
You know, thinking you're gonna get
I'm
all
really
these
losing
points
because I
back
ain't
on
focused.
one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 40.
I know.
5-yard line.
I just be getting too complacent with the shit. Yeah, and it be pissing me off.
2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at this fool. Look at this
2
fool.
yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just
look at this. Look at this. Look, bro. Look.
Stay with who you know and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So
look.
2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they
I think he put it on 6.
There and convert on 3rd. Brandon, what were
they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was
no, I didn't.
Easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The computer did that.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap for Gone. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Look at this dump.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There are certain drives in a game where anything left.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them as you from them very easily. But instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. A right side catch by Crabtree. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
I put a nigga up
when you
for
can
no
pick
reason.
it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll be dropped at the 30. With a shifty move, got him a couple extra on the play. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. Out of the gun, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 1st down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Now Goff eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. And his pass incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
On 2nd down, Collins. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! Hot!
On 3rd down, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven 1st.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally. And
this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Cyrus Jones picks it. And he'll return this one just shy of mid.